Hello everyone, welcome back to the world of English exams. So some of our subscribers have asked us to provide some reading tips pertaining to individual question types, and we have started a series of making such videos, and as a part of them today I'm going to help you with the tips that are useful in matching the sentence endings. So this question type can be given for academic and general training. So it will be very useful for all of you regardless of the module to watch the video till the end so that you can understand the tips as well as practice a few questions along with me, so that with that strategy that I'm going to tell you, so that you can use the same during the real test if you happen to see this particular question type. So without any further delay, let's start today's video with the first and the most important tip. The answers for matching sentence endings will not be in a sequence. The reason is very simple. The question type itself is called matching, which means the questions which are not in an order will be matched to the answers. Hence, you don't expect that the answers will be seen in a sequence in the passage. If you see them in a sequence, you're very fortunate, but that doesn't happen always. Hence, the answers may not be seen in a sequence. So don't waste time on reading everything in the passage. That is called intensive reading. When you start reading everything in the passage, in other words, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you focus too much on intensive reading at the start of the passage, the start of the test, it might not fetch you the desired result. Hence, you're just going to get an idea what it means, because you know that the answers are not going to be seen in a sequence. So that is the first tip. Now moving to the second one, focus on the instructions. Very important, because when you look at these questions, the options would usually be given in the form of alphabets. So some students, they write the whole answer as a sentence, but in fact, even though they get the right answer, it would be marked as incorrect because they did not follow the instructions. So in short, you need to write the answer in the form of the right alphabet, not in the form of a sentence. Please remember this very carefully next time you practice matching questions. So then, moving to the third tip, it is better to predict the sentence ending before reading the passage. There is a reason behind why I tell you this. There are a few sentences whose endings will appear to look alike. That is, more than one ending could be maybe suitable to a sentence. It might look as if it is apt, but in fact it is not. So what do you need to do? You need to look at the questions and look at all the endings, so that you can predict what could be the possible ending, so that it will help you a great deal in locating the answers quickly. So this is the third tip. Now moving to the fourth one. So you're going to use quick reading methods like skimming and scanning to locate the answer. And I have already made a video on how to use these techniques, how to follow skimming, how to do skimming and how to scan. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do so immediately, and please go to our playlist wherein you can find this video related to how to skim and how to scan on our YouTube channel, and you can follow the same. So now let's quickly identify this question type and start practicing it. So here you can see that the questions are taken from the Cambridge past papers, and you can see that there are 4 questions for which you can see that there are 6 options. So by this, it means that the people who set the paper are trying to confuse you, they're trying to mislead you. So you're not going to be misled, and you're going to just focus on matching the appropriate ending to this sentence beginning. And how do you do so? By looking at the passage. So this is the first part of the passage, and this is the second part, and this is the third part. So what you can do now is, you can take 1 minute of time, or let's say 2 minutes of time, to read the questions as well as the options. When you read, you expect, I am expecting that you would circle the keywords and understand the meaning, because the keywords can be given in the form of their synonyms in the passage. You can't expect to find them as it is. So your 2 minute time to read the questions and the options begins now. 1 minute up. You have 1 more minute. Yes, so I hope that you have read all the questions and the endings, the probable endings. So now you can find the first context, that is about Montreal researchers in the passage, and from there you can read it and match the ending. So here is the continuation and here is the end. So you can pause the video here and try to answer them by looking at the passages. This is 1, this is 2, and this is the third slide. So once you are done with it, you may check the answers for the 4 questions given here. So I hope that you found the tips and the practice exercise useful. If you found them helpful to you, so please do like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't hesitate to ask us any doubts and post your comments in the comment section below so that we can answer them immediately. And happy preparation, guys, and thank you for being such a lovely subscriber and follower of our YouTube channel, and we hope that you get all your doubts clarified and you get your desired score in the IELTS test. And by the way, if you want me to make a detailed video on how to solve this question type, you, as I told you, you can already find the related video on our YouTube channel, or if you want me to rework on that video and help you with many more related examples for each of the reading question types, please do leave us a comment on this video. So you can do so directly also on our website, as well as you can leave us a comment below the video. So in any way you will get the response as soon as possible. And till I see you with another interesting and useful video, happy preparation, guys.